Let's take a look at commentary and collaboration in FluenceXL. Firstly, it's important to point out that commentary is fully governed and you can determine who can comment, who can't comment, and who can read comments very granularly based on users and roles to which different permissions can be assigned. In this example, we are looking at April, and the little red triangle indicates a comment is attached to discount. Let's change the month to August. You can see that we now have no comment on discount, but a comment on margin. This shows that unlike Excel comments, FluenceXL comments are tied to the data itself, not the cell. The comment information is actually stored in a SQL Server table. When I hover over the cell, you can see a preview of the comments. If I want to see those comments more clearly, I can right-click, go to FluenceXL, and then comment, and this will show the complete history. So, as you can see, Gary has made a comment about margins dropping off from the previous period, Toby has looked at the root cause, and an external contractor has mentioned that discussions are taking place to resolve this. All replies are in the same comment thread, making it easy to follow. In that example, someone had spotted an issue with a number, raised a question, and it had become a discussion thread where additional information had been shared by various people. We can also use FluenceXL comment formula to add information at a higher level. If I change the report to December, a comment appears under the data table. It isn't tied to a specific data point, but to the dashboard slicer selections, providing context to help users understand what is going on behind the numbers. To add a FluenceXL comment, I use the comment option we saw earlier via the right-click menu. We can then add the comment. Here, I will add an explanation as to why revenue is low. The comment can be fully formatted, and I can change the font style, color, and size, as well as adding bullet points or numbering. I can reply to this comment and copy in highly formatted pieces of text. I could also highlight a specific element of the data that my comment may relate to by taking a screenshot of an Excel range. And I can go back into existing comments and amend them if needed. Attachments can be added to comments by selecting the attachment icon. Select the file to be added, and when the comment has been saved, the attachment will now be available. Once the comment has been entered, we click OK and see that it shows up in Excel. As the comment information is stored centrally, it is available regardless of the device the report is being viewed on. I can view the report on web, and the comments will still appear, making it easy to share important information with all report consumers. When they bring up the December data, they will see our comment explaining why the number doesn't look right, thus avoiding multiple people investigating separately. When this point of sale issue is resolved, we can either make a new comment, or we can simply delete the comment. I'm only able to delete the comment because I have the permission to do so. Permissions can be set by user or by role. Once the comment has been removed, the red triangle would disappear, both from the web and in Excel. To display all comments relating to a grid, we can use a comment frame. This displays a dynamic window showing comments in the context of a specific grid or based on members contained in an Excel range. They are inserted via the FluenceXL ribbon under the Visualize option. We then edit the frame to choose which grid or Excel range to show the comments from. FluenceXL comments can be used to help users understand the data, communicate further information, and encourage collaboration by creating discussion threads with all report users.